Patent law is a hell of a drug. 1999, The Matrix, and the introduction of the Gen 3 Glock. Now, with the patent expired, everyone and their dog is making Gen 3 Glock clones, more or less. Now, I'm just assuming. We didn't even talk about this. I've been on the phone the entire time until I walked up and the video turned on. But I picked this up. I'm like, okay, got it. Gen 3 Glock clone. Don't bullshit me, Josh. Am I right?
No, 100%.
There's not a problem with that. I mean, fuck, you just had Ruger make the RXM, which was a modular chassis system version of the Jet. Everyone's doing it. PSA's doing it. Now you guys are doing it. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I probably shoot 90% of my guns are Glocks, so I love them.
My man.
One of the things that we want to do, we always want to take and put our own take on things. And whether that's a small improvement or just a design styling cue that just makes it Strike Industries what we want, that's what we want to do. Now, this is a departure, so it's actually a separate company, but still kind of in the group. So this will be Strike Arms.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our first actual offering of full Strike Industries serialized 100% firearms. So
Serialized frames, I see.
Full serialized firearm. Yep. So that'll be able to sell exactly like this, ship to your FFL, and pick it up and go pew. So the cues that we wanted to add in, obviously, we really wanted to extend a beaver tail. One of the best things about Glocks is how well they shoot. One of the worst things is getting that slide right over your hand. So a real nice high grip, real nice high webbing. That beaver tail lets you get in there every time out of the holster. Adding in a lot of stippling in our style, because again, that's one of the things we do. We do Strike Industry styling. Our own patented cuts to give you a real nice shelf to get that forward grip on. And then obviously everything up top, we've done the light slides for a couple of years. The barrels are true match barrels and our Hexion Tech optics.
Yeah. Talk to me about parts compatibility with the Gen 3 Glock, just by way of example, because people are going to want to know for parts, accessories, whatever. Is this 100% on?
Yeah, 100% on. And especially me, I like to use other companies' trigger bars and things like that. So you can always throw those things in. And again, I'm not your dad. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. It allows you to customize your firearm the way you want.
You probably already told me about the optics mounting, but man, I'm not going to lie to you. I was admiring the stippling. Like, I really like the texture, and you've got this gas pedal here. You've got like some tasteful fencing around the slide release. So truly, like, you're sitting there talking, I wasn't even paying attention. Like, I swear to God, I was looking at the frame. I'm like, damn, you know, like
that's the same thing, man. So that's what happens.
Yeah. Can I be your SHOT Show wife? Continue. So we've got the I see a magwell here. We've got the optic mount that I was just asking about, and then I started talking about the frame.
Absolutely. So the optic mount is something that we actually, about 5 years ago, we have a design patent on a multi-boss multi-screw system. So you can take off this optic and toss on an RMR, take that off, toss on a Vortex, take that off, toss on primary, whatever you want to do. We did that. We actually licensed out the industry. Nobody used it. So, okay, cool, whatever. As we go down to the magwell, the pistol itself has an inherent magwell, but we also sell our Strike Industries enhanced magwell. And that also leads us to the magazines, which are Strike Industries magazines, and plus EMP base plates. So.
Right, sure, but of course Glock magazines will work. Yeah, I really like this double undercut as well with the squared off trigger guard. Does that in any way impact holster compatibility? In other words, can I use this with Glock holsters?
At the moment, we've tested with a couple. We're not seeing 100% fit, depending on whether they index on the trigger guard. That being said, we do have a couple Kydex manufacturers that are Strike friends and family, so they're jumping on, and as soon as these launch, I'm pretty sure we're going to start seeing some custom Kydex out there.
What are the options that are going to be available out of the gate? Are we doing like full-size, compact, sub-compact?
It's a great question. So they're all starting on the S19, so a 19X frame, and from there you'll be able to kind of go.
And by 19X, you mean like the full-size 17-round grip with like the 4-inch barrel from like the Glock 19?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, I interrupted you. I just wanted to clarify. Yeah, keep
no,
going.
You're absolutely fine. And so that on this one, we show our linear compensator, which will be an option. We have our mass driver comp, which has been out for quite a few years if you can't get a threaded barrel in your state. We also have standard barrels all the way up to threaded barrels.
Okay, so we're going to start with like this 19X size, like with the full-size grip and the compact upper. but what you're saying is it's going to branch off from there.
Absolutely. So Strike Arms as a company, we're, obviously we'll have to have a growth curve to it, but we want to start branching out from there, and we'll have some things to show you a little bit later.
Awesome. How much are these going to be, and when are they coming out?
So they should be live on Primary Arms. Primary Arms exclusive right now. It should be live now. Price point, I don't have that for you. They don't give me those sheets.
Sure,
they
whatever.
don't trust me.
That's fine. Okay. Well, Josh, thank you very much for walking us through. I'd shake your hand, but I've got a mic in one, and I've got Can we shake? There we go, guys. Yeah, touch the tips, guys. Thanks for tuning in to SHOT Show 2025. We're bringing you more from the show. Stay tuned.